听你所想，与你一起生活的银行。中国信托联手统一集团推出 Uni Open 联名信用卡，2025年12月31日前消费享最高11%回馈，完成指定任务加码每月免费跨行转账10次 ，ATM 存领外币各1次免手续费。最听你的小资族福音，生活金融一把照，马上搜寻中国信托 Uni Open 信用卡。电商理财信用这项信用卡循环年利率为本行按指出加码利率5.97%至13.47%，上限为15%，其他费用请上中国信托银行官网查询。
Today we're tackling a situation I think we've all been in. That sudden, really urgent task that lands on your desk with a super tight deadline. How you respond can make all the difference. Let's listen to a quick, realistic chat between a manager, Ava, and her colleague, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel, urgent update. The client pulled the demo to 9 a.m. Can you revise the deck tonight?
Understood. What's the priority? Product metrics or pricing changes?
Prioritize metrics, add Q2 figures, and highlight conversion rates.
Got it. Do we have the latest numbers approved by finance?
Yes, finance approved them an hour ago. Check the Q2 final sheet.
I'll allocate 1 hour to charts and another to speaker notes.
Perfect. Please submit a draft by EOD, and I'll review around 8 p.m.
If we need to reschedule the internal run-through, I'm flexible after 8:30.
Thanks. Also, include a slide on risk and a brief mitigation plan.
Copy. I'll follow up on legal disclaimers with Mia.
Great. Keep me posted if anything blocks you.
Will do. Expect a link in 90 minutes. We'll be on track for the morning.
Let's unpack this conversation a bit and see what gems we can find for you. What immediately jumps out about Daniel's response there, especially, under that kind of pressure?
What's really fascinating, I think, is how Daniel immediately shifts gears. He gets this urgent request, but instead of panicking, he goes straight into managing it. He clarifies, confirms details, and then commits to a plan. That's such a crucial skill, right? Especially in any fast-paced job.
And he uses some really great phrases that signal professionalism. Let's look at a few. So Ava starts with urgent, and Daniel right away asks about the priority. How do those two words work together there?
Well, urgent obviously means it needs attention right now, but priority refines it. Daniel isn't just reacting to the, oh no, it's urgent feeling. He's asking, okay, what's the most important part of this urgent thing? And Ava guides him, prioritize metrics. So it turns this general rush into a focused task. It's about strategy, not just speed.
That makes sense. And Ava gives a clear deadline. Please submit a draft by EOD. We hear EOD all the time. Why is it effective?
EOD, end of day, is super common. It's more than just shorthand, though. It sets a definite expectation, a commitment point.
新鲜事、新奇事、新故事。大家好，欢迎收听意莹陪你聊心事，我是阿 Ken。
阿 Ken 来啦！意莹陪你聊心事，搬进第一银行总行。8月25到9月5日，在第一银行总行1楼，一次看懂永续金融、社会共融、地方创生。9月5号还有压轴 Live Podcast， 阿 Ken 陪你聊最有感的永续行动。一起来发现新鲜事吧。
More than just shorthand, though. It sets a definite expectation, a commitment point. It cuts down on ambiguity, It makes sure everyone's accountable. And when she adds her specific review time, around 8 p.m., it makes the whole workflow really transparent.
Then Daniel says, I'll allocate 1 hour to charts. What does that word allocate tell us?
Allocate shows he's thinking methodically. He's planning it out. He's basically saying, I'm setting aside this specific block of time for this part, and another block for that part, mentally and verbally. It demonstrates control, like he has a clear strategy. That must be reassuring for his manager, seeing he's thinking it through.
And later, Ava uses that supportive phrase, keep me posted if anything blocks you. That feels really important.
Keep me posted is about open, transparent communication. It's basically an invitation. Let me know what's happening, especially if you hit a snag. It builds trust and lets managers step in early if needed. It turns potential problems into shared problems to solve instead of hidden surprises later. It's proactive.
Good point. And Daniel ends on a positive note.
We'll be on track for the morning.
What does on track really communicate?
On track signals that things are moving forward as planned. It shows progress, but also confidence. He's saying, yep, despite the rush, we're managing it and we'll hit the goal. Finishing up like that after a demanding exchange is incredibly reassuring. It shows competence.
So, pulling this all together, what does this mean for you listening? Well, mastering these kinds of phrases, understanding how to use them strategically, means you can sound calm, professional, and really clear, even when things get hectic at work. It helps you manage expectations, show you're reliable, and, elevate your whole communication game.
And it raises a bigger point, doesn't it? Beyond just memorizing words, how can you practice staying composed? How can you structure your thoughts clearly when a sudden task hits your desk? Think about how Daniel didn't just react. He organized his response, his questions, his actions. It's about the how as much as the what.
Remember, just 5 minutes a day is all you need to win at work and win over your colleagues. If you found this useful, please don't forget to follow and maybe share it with your friends. See you next time.